competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock City and the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida, as we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Send the back in motion. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Now, the defense is not fooled at all. I will tell you, I'm surprised by the call. Now, that's not Brock Bowers out there. They hand it off to the tight end, and the defense is all over it.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks to the left for a quick throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Throws it to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Tailback with another carry. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Jennings. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Play action here on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run, and in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. And it's a direct snap. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Caught behind the line. It's Jennings. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab him.
Boy, Chris, you talk about rallying to the football by a defense. We all know how fast this quarterback is. And even with all of his options covered up, they're able to rally and bring him down once he pulled it down to try to take it in himself. What a great job by the defense to set up now a 4th and goal.
The kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Sticking with the running game. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the stop just short of the mark, where it's going to be 4th down and inches.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
They try to sneak it for the 1st. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a 1st down for the offense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. And the Noles looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Oh, what a grab! They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to throw again. Catch made on the out route, and he will be stuffed for no gain. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Ball handed off, and it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You've got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off. Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. A chance for just a couple more plays.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
The incompletion sets up the 3rd and goal from the 3. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the wideout goes in motion. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking to scramble. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Noles will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
Tough spot here. Second and long from their 19. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Scooped up in the defense. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
It's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Receiver in motion now. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Let's it fly out of the wideout. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Looking for the wideout. Caught near the goal line. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. And the Tigers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. He keeps it on the design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Breaks an open space. Has the 1st down and more. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle and incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. Making people miss. Force out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. Will be 1st down and goal.
Well, a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Snags the quick throw. Run down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles. Great catch when they desperately needed it. Here we go. It's what you hope for. 4th quarter, one possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
The receiver grabs it. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Going to scramble now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Finds his man.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, build the... And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. It's a toss play to the right. First down and still motoring. The carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Short pass, finds the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Gets the first and still running. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Florida State. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And he'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble to his left. Look out, room to run here. He's in the clear. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's one way to make an impact play out of really nothing. What an incredible sprint by this quarterback. He had his track shoes on that play.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. On the run here. Lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep for late game heroics. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's running out of time here. And he makes the grab inside the 10. Touchdown, Seminoles. They couldn't stop him there.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
The extra point gets him to the touchdown, 31-24. What if they can line up here and go for the onside kick? Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Pounding away with the run game. Nowhere to run up the middle. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Design quarterback run. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. It's crucial here, a chance to extend the lead here late in the game. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught him.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a late deep throw. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. First down, we're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. What a special year, and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC.